taking the time to talk on Shuga Says, Let's Talk. So please introduce yourself to the viewers.
Hi, everybody. My name is Patrick Glanville. I'm the CEO of Threesome Chocolates. We're a company that blends three flavors of chocolate into one, and we make it for everyone.
Yes, I love that. So, how have you been doing during Miss Rona's rampage?
I've been doing pretty well. I've actually been a chocolatier and a substitute teacher because I've been
Oh,
doing a lot of schooling.
yes.
So it's been real hectic, but I'm thankful that they're here with me. They're actually over here right now coloring, and it's been really good. It's been really good. We're still getting sales thanks to online marketing, Instagram, Yelp, and Facebook advertisements. So that's pretty going well. Struggles, not wanting to post because a lot of our posts are actually around a lot of people, and it shows crowds of people. So trying to find that happy medium. But I said, you know what? Let me just change the content and make people aware that we're actually not doing this, but we were at a time where we're trying to curb the pandemic, as a post I put up today. So that's pretty much one of the challenges.
Beautiful. Now you have two daughters, yes, twins. So you have two times the fun. What is an average day like balancing work and your two girls at home? What are their ages now?
They're 8 years old. They'll be 9 this year. Average day with them is hectic. It's fun. It's hectic. It's a lot of yelling. It's a lot of working. It's a lot of laughter. It's double everything. It's double love, So I appreciate them because they help me sometimes with our orders and things like that. They help us pack the chocolates in the boxes and things. So I really appreciate their presence. What keeps me motivated is my daughters. They definitely keep me motivated. They keep me laughing. They keep asking for chocolate, so I have to make it.
That's a good motivator. I like that.
My partner, which is my wife, she definitely keeps me motivated. And and the customers out there. We have a very, very unique brand. We have a very unique recipe. As you see, our trademarks are on the wall for our jerk chocolate. And people love it. They can't get it nowhere else besides Threesome Chocolate. So that's why I said, if you have something special, just keep doing it. It'll take off eventually because you're exclusive. And when you become exclusive, you can always motivate yourself because no one can get what you have. Anytime I have time like this where I think it's downtime, I try to create new things. So when it's time to reach people, I can reach people with new items. That way I get their attention faster. Like right now, I have a new bag of chocolate that's coming out. You see it in the back right there. I'm not going to show too much. Yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing, when things are not on the up and up.
So you're having good moments of sparks of creations, which I support that. I call that my silver lining playbook, leaning into the silver linings that you're finding during this time. Now, have you managed to incorporate safe threesome as a way of distancing during quarantine? Did you do any play on words happening right there in this time?
I believe so. I believe we have a couple posts out there that says the best way to have a threesome during quarantine was with Threesome Chocolates. Product, it sells itself in that way. So if you're actually out there trying to do something kinky, don't go do something kinky. Do it with Threesome Chocolates. That's where you have no regrets.
Yes, I love that. Now I've seen a few posts of you like hand delivering some of your chocolates. How has that experience been? I know I see you all suited up with your mask, giving me a Zorro-like type of look with the hat and the gloves. So what is that experience like, going out, still being committed to delivering to your customers, but wanting to keep yourself safe at the same time?
Well, the experience is like no other. This is a new experience for everybody. It's something that we have to do to keep business up. It's an experience to teach us that we have to be a little bit more cleansy and careful with the way we actually transport our packages and the way we move now. And this might be an everyday thing from now on because sometimes you get used to doing something a certain way and you just don't come out of that character. So I wouldn't be surprised if I see people in the future wearing masks all the time now just because of this. Going to the shipment center or to UPS to drop off our packages suited up, and the clerks looking at us like, who are you? It's a very interesting moment, but we're ready for it and we have to do it. So
I've spoken to a few small businesses that are struggling at this time. What words of wisdom or inspiration can you give to them to kind of help them get through this moment?
The best thing I can say is stay consistent, stay loyal to your brand, That's what creates history. Don't try to jump from one thing to the other. If you're doing one thing and it was successful, keep doing it. It might be down right now, but it'll come back up. And that's the thing about being loyal to your business and creating a history for your brand. You don't want to just stop doing what was good because of a pandemic or a crisis. You want to keep pushing and keep going. Don't just give up now, because like the depiction with the gold mine. The miner that's hitting and trying to find a gold, he might find one little diamond, he's happy, but behind that wall might be various amounts of different pieces of diamonds and different types of gems. So keep digging, keep pushing, keep grinding, and keep going. Don't let this pandemic make you want to switch your role. Stay in your lane if it's a good lane, and keep grinding, because you never know.
What words of inspiration do you have for the customers that are watching today? I know I'm an avid customer. I do love myself some threesomes chocolate. What other words can you say to us that will keep us going during this time of Corona?
Hey, guys out there, stick together with the family. Stay with the family. It's the best thing to do is stay indoors right now to help curb this pandemic. Stay positive. Stay prayed up. Keep your faith up. Stay creative. If you have a business out there, keep going. If you don't, you want to start a business, start right now. It's never too late to start.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time out to talk to me. I greatly appreciate that. I can't wait to see what you are cooking up in that lab, because I know it's going to be sensational and it's going to taste so good.